MeMoreCool 8-piece modular kit sofa, and it comes very compact in this box right here. And I want to show you how it expands, because I was surprised that it came in such a small package and it takes 5 days to fully expand. So let's take a look at it and let's see how quickly it actually expands. Could your kids play with it even on day one? Because you know, once you get this, you'll be really excited and you want to use it right away. So let's see if we can use it right away. And how does it expand? So this is 8-piece and it comes in one box. So let's see how all 8 pieces are wrapped. What I do like is that it does come with a cutter so that you can just cut this carefully. Because if you use scissors or any knives, you can cut into the material and that would be no good, right? It's even labeled MeMoreCool right here. Very nice, right? So this is the blade that you're going to use to cut this, and it'll allow you to cut it very easily. So let's see how we want to cut this. It's actually an envelope cutter, so you can reuse this for that purpose later. But you can see how when you cut with this, it only cuts the plastic and nothing else. So very important to use the included tool to cut this, so that way you don't damage anything as you are unwrapping it. But prepare for expansion, because this is very tightly wound. There are actually 8 pieces, and the moment you start to open this, it will start to inflate like crazy. So you can see the pieces are here. You got the 2 round piece, you got the back piece right here, and they're all very well vacuum sealed. And that's why you want to use this carefully to cut this open. And you don't need to cut the whole thing. Just watch, when you cut a little bit, it will start to air in, and then you're good. Watch this. See? You see, that's enough, and then it will start to air in and inflate. And you can see as I open this, let's see how fast it inflates. So this is one of the pieces right here. We'll just let this inflate, and you can see as it inflates pretty quickly. Because I believe this is like the memory foam material. So it's not exactly memory foam, but it's like memory foam when you buy something. It's all compact in, and it is expanding right now. So let's let that piece expand. Here's the other one. You can see their triangle. So I don't think it's gonna take a full 5 days. See how quickly this expands? Because this was just a small little package. Now you expand to all these pieces. And it's made of a nice material that's very easy to clean. And they're all zippers. So you can actually take this out and remove the inside material. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can see the inside material. And you can actually wash these very easily. It's recommended that you wash them in cold water and carefully, gently dry them. But very easy to clean, especially because kids are going to be playing with this. So there's 2 levels of cleaning. When they get food or dirt on it, because this material is so easy to clean, you just use a microfiber cloth and you can wipe it down really easily to clean it. And when it gets really dirty, like they have liquids and just like soil and it's like really bad, you can take them out because they all can be removed with the zipper and clean. You see, this piece right here is already expanding. Let's see, it also has zipper down here. Unzip this and take out the inside, so you can just really quickly see right there inside. It's all foam cushion material, super easy to remove and clean, and it has a place to nest the zipper in. So it's expanding. We'll let these 2 pieces expand. I'll let them expand while I open this. So this is actually already expanded. I didn't realize it, but it's been expanding since we opened it. These are 2 pieces. I'm gonna use my MeMoreCool and cut this open right here carefully, like that. And then just cut down. Easy, right? And you don't even need to do a lot of work because this will cut through everything. Super easy. Much better than using scissors or anything else to cut, because this will protect it from damaging. So that's pretty much it right there. Let's take it out and see how this piece looks. So each of these cushions do have their own zipper, and they are connected together. So this is the part where you can build forts with this. You can build ramps because they're 2 pieces and they can fall on top of each other to just make it double high. But you can kind of have like angles, so you can build slides as well, or just kind of build like a little fort and just hide underneath, because that's fun, right? So there's a lot you can do with this. And again, they got zippers, so you can unzip all of it and you can see the material inside. It's starting to expand. So you can see that it is vacuum sealed when it was shipped, but I think in about another hour or so, this should be fully expanded. And the question is, can your kids play with it right away? pretty much. Like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with playing with it right now as it is expanding, but it will take maybe, I would say maybe half an hour for it to look like it's expanded, and then the 5 days for it to fully expand, that's like the extra 5%. So I can see right here, this part here isn't quite expanded yet, but it's getting there. You see, it's getting there. This part here is still a little bit lower. So this one takes a little bit of time, and this is the other piece, similar to the first piece we opened. So you got 2 of these, and they do have handles on them. Makes it easy to move around, so you can slide them around, and if you need to carry from room to room, it's easy to carry. And you got the MeMoreCool label right there, and the zippers to open them up. So these are pretty much expanded as far as I can tell. Let me put this away. And then they got this one. Yeah, this one's a little bit less foamed up yet. See, you see how this one's a little bit more narrow. This one's already fully expanded. So it'll probably take a little bit more time, but as they expand, just give them time. But see how nicely they compact in? Even to store, this will be easy to store away. You do have these 2 pieces here, and you got these 2 pieces here. So how many pieces are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I always thought these counted as 1, but these are actually counted as 2. So even though they're connected, they're counted as 2. So keep that in mind. When they say 8 pieces, to me, it's actually 6. Because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But they count these 2 as separate. So just keep that in mind. But this is a set right here. Pretty nice, pretty easy to unbox and just let them expand. So they will take up space. That's another thing to keep in mind. If you do get this kit, be prepared because it does take up space. And now I'm just wondering, where are we gonna put this? Because it takes up some space. You can put it in a closet, you can put it underneath the beds, you can put it in the kids' playroom because that's where it's gonna spend most of its time. But just keep in mind, it does take up space, right? So the best way you can store it away, I think, is kind of like this in a corner. If you really don't want it taking up space like this. If you're using it to replace a sofa, then it's great, because if you get this in place of a sofa, then you can have it in the area where you would put the sofa and then just let them play and then restore it back into the sofa position. But there we go. This is the 8-piece modular sofa by MeMoreCool right here.